Monster Michael Todd versus Kydyrgali Ongarbayev. I don't know what Michael was trying to do in that East versus West right-handed 105 kg title match. Round 1, the slip was almost even. Ongarbayev had slightly better hand control. Michael was aggressive, he was furious, he knew that he is going to win this match. After that, inside the straps, Michael hits offensively. He takes Ongarbayev off center, but Ongarbayev is able to maintain hand control. Then he's patient, he brings Michael to his winning side, and many times in this one round, Michael's hand was closer than an inch from the pad. At least 3-4 times, Ongarbayev did try to do a flop press on Michael, but his flop press was not strong enough to pin Michael Todd. The normal side pressure surges that he was doing were stronger than his flop press. Then Michael was able to get him back. He was patient in his king's move. Then Michael got behind his shoulder after the second attempt and pinned Ongarbayev. 1-0 Monster Michael Todd. The second round starts, and this time Michael is given a foul for humerus in a declined position. It looked close to parallel. It could have been slightly declined. But Ongarbayev did once again get Michael close to the pad many times. After the restart, once again the same thing. This time Ongarbayev is more focused on climbing. He hits Michael Todd sideways. Michael is not pinned. He tries to get behind his shoulder for a press, but he cannot press Michael Todd. His flop press is nowhere near strong enough to get Michael to the pad. He's about to pin Michael, but then the referee calls another foul on Michael for humerus in the declined position. Michael was furious after that. He was talking with Engin, he was talking with the referees. It was absolutely chaotic situation. After that, once again inside the straps, Michael gets Ongarbayev to the offensive side. Ongarbayev maintains hand control. He brings Michael near to the pad. That is once again like 7-8 surges very near to the pad, less than 1 inch from the pad. Most of them look like pin, but they weren't. It was that close. Michael was redlining. He was absolutely holding himself by I don't know what. It was extremely close. The closest thing that I've ever seen to a pin. But Ongarbayev's flop press again not working. His side pressure surge once again is enough to pin Michael Todd. That was surprising. A press was not enough, but just these hits were enough to beat Michael. And the final round is very similar to this one as well. Once again, Michael sometimes complains about the elbow fouls being called on him because it was a small elbow foul. I don't get the point how you can complain about a small elbow foul, that it should not be called. Of course it should be called. And the final round, once again, Ongarbayev hits Michael Todd to the pad, and the match is over. I don't know what Michael was trying to do in that match, because he was speaking with himself, trying to get in his own head. It for sure affected him negatively. He was trying to crack jokes. He was trying to smile. He was trying to ask us if we are entertained. No, at least I was not entertained in that match. I wanted to see Michael win that match. And what happened to Michael's endurance? Once in the past, if he stopped his opponents, they were the one who used to gas out. Now Michael can stop anyone and nobody gasses out. They are equally fresh or fresher than Michael Todd, even in the final rounds. And when Michael is here, the opponent is here against Michael. From here to almost this position where Michael gets in the bone lock, there seems to be absolutely no resistance. I cannot see a point how Ongarbayev is so strong that from here he takes Michael to here almost to the pad, and sometimes 3 times even to the pad directly from there to there, this much distance in less than half a second. Like, where is the resistance between these points? The resistance only comes near the bone lock and not even there right now. I would say that was kind of a disappointing performance from Michael. He's staring right at me in this photo. But man, I wanted to see him win. For Michael to lose at 105 kilos, that is a big deal. That is a big deal. Ongarbayev proved why he is the current champion. But he's a beast, man. He's a beast. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel.